Hey y'all, it's Harriana and I'm back with another podcast type video. I'm sorry y'all, I'm just too ugly to get on camera at the moment because it's been stressful, okay? Like, y'all saw my last video, I had my braids taken out, my hair was just real, like, out and puffy, and I need to wash it, and it just looks bad. I'm breaking out like crazy. My eczema is a mess right now. And I've been busy doing my homework all day. And then I'm also trying to stay informed about everything that is going on at the moment. So I've just been under a lot of stress and I just don't look my best. And I just don't feel pretty. And that always happens to us. We have days where we just don't feel like we look our best. Anyway, I know that's not why y'all clicked on this video. This video, I did want to talk about celebrities, but everybody's already been talking about celebrities. I really want to talk about influencers and my opinion about everything that they're doing right now. I'm more annoyed than I am fed up. Like I'm more irritated than I am angry about them and their behavior at the moment. Because you guys know on my channel we always talk about things that aren't really talked about because I don't know, I've always been like that. I've always been that kind of person that just wants to do my own thing. I don't want to follow other people unless it's a really big issue down, like in my spirit. I feel like it's a really big issue to me, then yeah, I'll make a video about it. But if I already see a whole bunch of people are talking about it, I just kind of push it to the side. But today we are going to be talking about influencers, and I'm also gonna throw celebrities in this mix too because a lot of them do behave as influencers. They do the same things as influencers. They just make movies and make shows and make music. They all kind of fall into the same category because at the end of the day all their Instagrams look the same. Like, if you show me an actor I don't know but they are pretty popular, they have a good following on Instagram, I would assume they're influencer because I can't tell the difference no more. Okay? I can't. It's so hard for me to believe who's actually posting because they actually care or who's doing it because they see it's the popular thing to do at the moment. And it actually is kind of easy for me to point that out. I take that back. But my biggest concern about all of this is they just don't seem to get it. And at the end of the day, a lot of these people are not good people. Like, I was just gonna get on here and drag Olivia Jade again for like the third or the fourth time, but it's just everybody as a whole because she is at fault too with this. And I'm going to talk about that because Olivia Jade started talking about her white privilege and everything. And one thing a lot of influencers are doing right now is acknowledging their white privilege and whatnot. And I do think that is a good thing because it is something that plenty of white people do need to talk about it. But with Olivia Jade specifically, it's kind of like real hot clown mess because she, if it like, Olivia Jacob should be in jail right now, okay? Because she's just as guilty as her mother, in my opinion. But white privilege is the reason why she is still here, and she still has the opportunity to be an influencer, and I don't think that's right. But that's just how I'm gonna leave it right there about Olivia Jade, because at the end of the day, this video isn't about her. It's mainly just about how influencers are treating this entire Black Lives Matter situation. Like, they're over here, they're posting, like, like, I saw a tweet and it said influencers are treating protests like it's Coachella, and I was like, that's exactly it. Because I am going through my explore page, I've been making sure I've been unfollowing a lot of influencers that are just seeing Black Lives Matter as a chance to be aesthetically pleasing and all that mess, you know, the typical Instagram look and all that. I've been going through all my explore page and I am seeing photo shoots and whatnot. And I'm like, a lot of these pictures are a bit too good of quality for it to be a protest. Like, there's nothing pretty about protesting, okay? This is a very ugly time that we're in at the moment. And a lot of them are going to protest in cute little outfits, hair, makeup, did everything, cute, a sign with something quirky on it about racism or anything, and then they go and take a picture. And I'm just like, that's not The purpose of a protest is to get better rights, not just so you can have some clout on the internet to show everybody that you did a good thing. That's not the purpose of protesting, okay? And a lot of them don't seem to get it. And I feel like a lot of them are just going to the protest for followers because like people are seeing, oh, this influencer supports BLM. I want to follow them, which isn't a bad thing because we do need to be supporting people that actually do care about human rights and everything. But y'all, we need to start following better people, okay? We as a whole need to start following better people because it is us who are giving these people a platform. Like plenty of them are just seeing this as a trend and they're going back to normal posting their regular stuff. And I'm like, no, it don't end. Keep going. Keep going. Because this is the reason why racism keeps going on and why plenty of other issues keep going on. Because y'all get riled up about it and then y'all go back to normal. Like, I'm gonna use Spike Lee for example, okay? I'm not really the biggest Spike Lee fan, but this movie is important because it's very relevant in what's going on. Do the right thing. I watched it before and then I remember I had to rewatch it for class and then I had to rewatch it for another class a week later. So, yeah. Basically, there was an issue. I don't want to come out and say a lot of the words because I'm afraid YouTube might shadow ban this video if I do. But there was a problem and they got riled up about it. And then after they got riled up about it, everything just went back to the way it was. And you know what? That movie came out in the 80s and it is still relevant to what it is now because that's exactly how it's been going on. Nothing has changed. And part of the reason why nothing is changing is because people are getting riled up about stuff and then they're just stopping and going back to normal. And we need to stop doing that. That's why I'm still talking about Black Lives Matter. I'm still posting about it and whatnot. I've been supportive of Black Lives Matter since the movement started. Okay? But I am about to be way more vocal about it now because I'm fed up and I'm tired and I'm sick of it. I'm just done. We deserve better as a community, okay? The black community, we deserve way better, and I'm not gonna shut up about it. And I am not saying that you should not be following Instagram models and Instagram baddies and influencers and celebrities and whatnot, because I get it. I understand you want to follow somebody that you like. Like that's the purpose of social media. Like people that act like they can't follow nobody on social media are the worst. Like get out. But we as a whole need to start being more particular about who we let become famous because we let ignorant people become famous and stuff like this happens, okay? I literally have a slideshow of all the pictures that influencers are posting doing these photo shoots and whatnot. Like they're treating this like it's a party or a joke or something and I don't get it. Like even with the whole looting thing, a lot of the influencers are looting because they see it's like the cool trendy thing to do at the moment. And that's the thing about a lot of influencers, is that they are meant to be, they're influencers because they follow trends and they set trends, or quote unquote set trends. A lot of them don't really set anything. A lot of trends are set by black women from the hood, but that's another topic from another discussion. A lot of them are just jumping on the bandwagons of what they see is trendy at the moment, and plenty of them were looting because of that. And I'm like, that's not why people are doing that. Okay, let's not. You guys are embarrassing. It's just chaos altogether. And we as a whole, like I said a whole bunch of bajillion times in this video, we need to start following better people, okay? There are plenty of lesser known influencers out here that are doing more for BLM than a lot of these really popular people, okay? It's just, I'm just saying, if you follow anybody that is just treating this like it's a party or anything or a joke, it's like if you're like, if it's coming across as they're doing it more for attention than they actually care and whatnot, I really do suggest you unfollow them because you deserve better, okay? You deserve to be following better people, okay? I don't care how pretty they are, you need to be following smarter people, okay? Okay. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this little rant video because I'm so fed up, okay? I'm done. I'm over it all. At the end of the day, I support Black Lives Matter. At the end of the day, I know my life matters. I am a black girl, and yeah, I'm here to make my mark on the world, and I want to help change the world like we're all doing right now. But it is honestly extremely disrespectful, especially to me as a black girl, to see people doing this stuff like this, because I'm like, my life is on the lifeline, and you are seeing this as an opportunity to get attention. That's why I'm over it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you are signing petitions and donating if you can, and staying informed and staying educated on everything, because we need to. And I hope you guys continue to be like this. Like, everybody is like, I can't wait for things to go back to normal. I'm like, no, y'all, we have to keep being like this, okay? Because nothing's gonna change and we're just gonna pretend like none of this happened like it has in the past. We have to keep up. We have to keep up. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching again. And yes, stay safe. Have a good night.